Hi everyone, what is going on? My name is Jeremy Palmer. Welcome to another episode. I can't say it. Look, basically, thank you to the BD members for all of your support. The BD group would not be where it is today if it wasn't for all of you lot, all the BD members that share your love and support to everyone. So with that said and done, took about 10 takes. Welcome to today's video. I've currently got a sell right now on USD CAD. Okay, now again, quite simple. Keep your trading simple. You see it in all of my videos. Basically, 5-minute time frame. We've popped a Mogwai arrow at the top here. MACD's gone overbought. Okay, and we've got some higher time frame resistance here. Not only that, we've got a bit of rejection wick here. Now, I've marked up two areas of resistance here and here. But you know what? I quite like this area of resistance. If you go back down to the 5 minutes, I always say this, right? Before you take a trade, okay, weigh up the options. Why would this trade win and why would this trade lose? So first of all, why would this trade lose? Well, the TCA lines come out, okay, which is risky. And we've got an area of resistance at the top here. So that's why that trade would lose. But why would this trade win? Okay, now we've got another area of resistance. We've got a rejection wick here. So that's good. We've got a Mogwai arrow at that resistance area at the top just there, which is even better. We've just closed below that TCA line, which is good. You can see, in fact, that TCA line has just turned red as well. So that's good. MACD's gone overbought, that's good, and crossed over. And not only that, if we go over to the higher time frames, on the 15 minutes, look, same thing, okay, nice bit of resistance, and we've got a Mogwai arrow. So this is a really good setup on the 15-minute time frame. I'm going to close one of them off there and just let the other one go and do its thing. So yeah, I quite like this trade, and that's why I've literally gone in for a quick 5-minute in and out scalp. And I want to show you my results so far. Me and Mark have currently got a competition going on. Okay. We're both at 100% so far. He's on like 120 winning trades. I've only took 26 winning trades. We're both at 100% for April. I personally haven't done a lot of trading this week or last week, mainly because I've been so busy with one-on-one webinars. I'm literally fully booked with one-on-one webinars up until the end of May, which is incredible because I absolutely love teaching you. But obviously the side effect to doing one-on-one webinars is my own personal trading takes an effect, which I'm not really bothered about because I do enough anyway. But yes, as you can see here, nice little trade on USD CAD. We're just going to slowly close below that TCA line, which is good. Okay, you can see here 1.5. Let's go back over to the 5 minutes. Now, I currently want to show you as well two setups on the higher time frame. Okay, and I was having a webinar with a BD member yesterday, and I said this, and I want to say it to you like again on the videos, and that is trading's a bit like a computer game. Okay, if you trade that computer game every single day, every single year, you get good at it. Okay, and not only do you get good at it, you get really good at it. Now, if you constantly change, when you change games, you're not going to be so good at everything. Okay, but if you stick at one thing, so you stick at one game, one strategy, one style of trading, and you just do that over and over and over again, you will get consistent. It might not be easy. It might involve a lot of learning, a lot of patience, a lot of discipline. But if you stick at the same thing over and over again, you will get good at it. To give you an example here, okay, Mogwai strategy. The Mogwai strategy came about maybe a year and a half ago. It was created not by me, from Mr. Mogwai, Michael Austin. He's a BD member. He created the Mogwai strategy. I seen the Mogwai strategy and I was like, I really like this strategy because it's very simple. It's 3 entry points. MACD overbought or sold, support and resistance, and Mogwai arrow. That's pretty much it. Okay. And at first I did okay. 75% win ratio. Over the weeks, over the months, it got better and better and better. And that's like with any strategy. Okay, if I was to trade the AND strategy right now, because we've got 5 different strategies, if I was to trade the AND strategy, I would do okay. Okay, but give it a few weeks, maybe even a month, I will get better at it. And why would I get better at it? Because I'd learn that strategy. I'd learn to know what trades to take and what trades not to take. And that is pretty much it. Like I said, in April, I'm testing myself. I want to get a 100% win ratio in April, just to prove that I can do it for myself. Because if you actually have a look at my results, okay, I actually did a 100% in, if I go to 2020, I did a 100% in December. There you go. Okay, 27 winning trades in December. So my challenge here is to do, okay, can I do, in fact, look, watch this. If I actually close this off, I'm going to close this trade off here, right? I said I'd wait for this trade to go 2 pips. So I'm just going to close it off there. Okay, look what's interesting now, right? December, I did 27 trades, 100% win ratio. Now I've done 27% trades, 100% win ratio. So now I'm pushing myself. If I do any more trades now and they're all winners, I'm beating my current record of December. Now bear in mind, this is that small blown trading account. It's not my main live account, and my main live account's pretty similar. I take roughly the same trades. It's what you see me do here is pretty much what I do on my larger account. I obviously just don't do it for videos because I don't really want to show everyone how much I earn. It's kind of not really your business. But yeah, okay, now I want to show you 2 trades on GPCAD and USDJPY, and this is again same principles. Okay, so let's first of all look at USDJPY. So I called this setup on a webinar on, hold on, let me just turn my phone off. I called this setup on a webinar on Sunday, and I said USDJPY. If you go over to the higher time frames, right, let's just have a quick look at the weekly time frame, right? Look at the weekly resistance. See this weekly resistance area? Touch, 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 zoom out. We've got a nice little touch here. See that? The weekly resistance area on USDJPY. Go down to the daily time frame, and what happens? There is a beautiful Mogwai signal at that resistance area. MACD's gone overbought, and not only that, look at that TCA line. It's inside the bands. This is a beautiful setup, and this trade currently is sitting at around 198 pips. 198 pips. And like I say to people, right, keep it simple. The more you learn a strategy, the more you get better and better and better at it. Okay, just stick at one thing. The more you change your trading, in essence, the worse you get. Okay, because you're not actually learning, you're just chopping and changing. Here's another one, right? Look at GPCAD, right? Look at GPCAD and look at this sell here, right? Again, 1 hour time frame. MACD's gone overbought. See that? Resistance area, Mogwai arrow. See that? Nothing wrong with this. This is a good trade. You go over to the daily time frame, 4 hour time frame, and look at that area of resistance. See that? If I just move myself out of the way, look at that area. Touch, 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 touch. You go back down to the 1 hour, and there is that setup. Literally, that is all it is. MACD overbought sold, support and resistance, and Mogwai arrow. If you can do that over and over again, you start to filter out the trades. Why is this a good trade? Why is this a bad trade? Okay, now just to end this video, I'll show you a bad trade, okay, and why you shouldn't take it. Okay, let's find a losing trade. Okay, okay, these look like pretty losing trades just here, right? Is this a good trade? No, TCA lines come out. If the TCA line comes out, don't take the trade. MACD's not even oversold, so I wouldn't take this trade. Plain and simple, that's how you filter out trades. If we look at USD CAD now, okay, look at this, look at the arrow at the top. We're at a resistance area, we've got a Mogwai arrow, okay, MACD's gone overbought. Yes, the TCA line has come out, which is slightly risky, but when you start to analyze the other time frames, look at the 15-minute time frame. Same thing, we've got a MACD overbought or sold. We're just about to cross over. I think this is a good trade. There are more points for this trade to win than they are to lose. So what I'm doing is I'm putting the probability of winning in my favor, because the probability of this trade winning is higher, okay? And it's higher based off these factors: Mogwai arrow, resistance, TCA lines in the bands, MACD's overbought or sold, higher time frames. All of it is coming together to say, Jamie, take a sell trade. And that's it. That's how I get 100% in April. So yes, thank you for watching today's video. My name is Jamie Palmer. If you have any questions, drop me an email at thebinaryshow@gmail.com.